Breyer here from the 8-Week Challenge. Today we're going to show you how to do the in-home exercise program that is actually in your manual, guys. So the very first exercise that you're going to do is going to be a squat. So you want to make sure that your feet are about shoulder width apart. You can place a chair behind you to kind of guide you to keep you in good form. When you squat down, you want to make sure that your knees are not going over your toes, okay? So you want to make sure that you're sitting your hips back, as if I'm karate chopping you here in your hip flexors, and you're pressing your hips right back. Good. Second exercise is going to be a push-up. So taking it down to the ground, you can move your chair out of the way. Good. Now this would be an advanced push-up, guys. So your arms are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Your feet are extended out. To do a beginner push-up, you're just going to go ahead and drop your knees, okay? So again, Bonnie, go up into an advanced. Beautiful. We're going to make her work hard. So from here, you're just going to take it down, making sure that your abs are engaged, so your elbows are in line with your shoulder, and then pressing all the way back up. Inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way back up. Fantastic. And our next exercise is going to be a step back with an overhead press. So you can grab a book or a weight, something that's going to give you a little bit of resistance. So from here, you're going to step back into a lunge, making sure that your knee does not go over your toe, keeping your head really, really tall and your sternum lifted. And as you stand back up, you're going to press that weight right overhead. You're going to alternate your feet. So coming down, pressing straight up overhead, inhaling on the way down, exhaling as you press that weight back up. Fantastic. Next one, you're gonna grab a water bottle or a weight, something again that's gonna add some resistance. We're gonna add this chair as well, so you have a little bit of stability. Good, and you're gonna lean down on. Good. A little bit of wobbliness. So this one is going to be a reverse fly. So we're actually working your upper back muscles, and you're just going to lift that weight to the side, keeping a slight bend in your elbow, making sure that your shoulders are square and that your abs are engaged here, and just lifting up to the side, and then you can go ahead and revert to the other side. Fantastic. Next one, again, you're gonna grab your challenge-friendly bag full of groceries, challenge-friendly groceries, or you can grab, again, your weights. Good. Arms are going to be at your side. So what we're going to be focusing on here is your biceps, the front of your arms. So you want to start all the way down, extend it down, and you're going to lift all the way back up. Good. And then coming all the way down. So again, you want to exhale on the hardest part of the exercise, which is actually the contraction. So you'll exhale there and inhale on the way down. Fantastic. We're getting close to the end, guys. Here we go. We got a tricep kickback, but in a tripod kind of movement. So you're going to go ahead and grab your water bottle again. We're going to take it down to the ground onto all fours. Fabulous. You're going to extend one leg all the way out, and it's going to be opposite hand, opposite leg that we're working here, guys. So again, you're going to pull this elbow up so it's right in tight to your body. You don't want it way out, so you want to keep it right in tight, keeping your shoulder stabilized. You're just going to flex and extend that elbow joint. Good, and then bringing it back in. So again, we're focusing on our core muscles here, but also, and our glute muscles, because you're extending that leg out as far as you possibly can, but then we're working on their triceps here. Good. Flipping yourself over, laying onto the ground. Good, your knees are bent, feet are flat on the floor, arms are at your side. Good, and you're just gonna lift your hips all the way up. Good, you wanna squeeze your glutes, guys. Here we're focusing on your hamstrings and on your glutes. Good, and then you're bringing it all the way back down. And again, you're gonna press all the way up. Good, and then bringing it all the way back down. Fantastic, one more time. Good, and then bringing it all the way back down. Good, and the next exercise is going to be your leg extension. So you can grab a pillow, which is really fantastic, or if you have one of those big physio balls, that's absolutely a great option as well. You're gonna put the pillow or the ball between your feet. Good, making sure that your knees are over top of your hips, not over top of your stomach. So you want them to be further away from you rather than closer to your face. And then from here, you're just gonna bend your knees and extend. Good, so there's no movement through your hip joints whatsoever. It's just bending and pressing so that we're working through our adductors, our inner thighs. Fabulous, good. On to some abdominal exercises. All right, hands behind your head. Good. With this one, guys, you want to make sure that you're not doing the pelvic tilt. You don't want to be flexing through your glutes, your bum muscles. You want to make sure those are relaxed. Your feet aren't digging into the ground. You have them light on the ground. And from here, you're just going to flex up your upper body and then coming back down. I often say if you put your hands or your fingers here, you'll see my fingers start to go together and then extend apart. Good, come together. Use the analogy that every time that you come down, your stomach is filling up with water like a sponge, and as you come up, you're trying to wring that water out. Good. So you can hear, I'm not sure if you can at home, but you can hear Bonnie breathing. So she inhales on the way down, and she exhales on the way up. Fabulous. And our very last core exercise, both legs up in the air. We're gonna do single leg lowers, guys. So again, this is working through your core. You can have your arms at your side. You can extend them up over your head to make it a little bit harder. And from here, you're gonna just drop one leg at a time. And then exhaling as you come back to the center. Inhale on the way down, exhale. Now, if you're having any kind of discomfort through your lower back, you can always bend your knees and do this exact same exercise and just tap. Fabulous. Now guys, if you are a beginner, you want to be doing 2 sets of this program in about 12 to 15 reps. If you are advanced, you're going to do 3 sets of about 8 to 10 with a little bit of a higher intensity weight. So you want to be working a little bit harder. Always start beginner and then move up to your advanced. Have a great exercise at home.